Welcome to Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. It's NBA on ESPN Monday as we get set for the Warriors, looking for the win tonight at home against the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. The Warriors coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Cleveland. Jeff, what turned your stomach the most?
You know, defense is about doing multiple things. You can't say, hey, we protected the rim and then not close out to the three-point line. You got to do both. You got to get back, protect the basket area, and then close out to the three-point line. They didn't do that. They gave up way too many three-pointers, and because of that, they had no opportunity to win the game.
Adams, nice finish around the rim. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Durant, the jumper. That's good.
Here we go. I got him. He's flashing. Bump him.
Green against Cantor.
Get through it. Watch that screen.
And now he moves around the defender. Score the goal and the foul. Enes Kanter picks up his first foul of the night.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Hits the free throw. 3-point play complete. Curls in. No room there. Throws it back. Lets it go. And a nice finish at the basket. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Curry against Westbrook. For three. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Draws the foul. It's called against Durant. And he'll go to the line to shoot two.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He, too, was injured. But when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered.
Westbrook's first field goal attempt off the mark. And he puts it down. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. 3 minutes gone by in the first. Golden State's up by 2. Adams looking to set up in the paint. Westbrook against Curry. Oh, he beats the defender. Into the paint. Gets it to go. +1. The block called against Green. And Russell Westbrook will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
Are you kidding me? You're allowing guys to dunk it in your face and you're just touch fouling them? You can't let that guy get his hands above his shoulders. You've got to prevent the basket at all costs.
It's good, and the foul. Block called against Kanter.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Kanter, the rebound. Whoops, that won't go. Westbrook Brings it across. Goes to the goal. Barnes the rebound.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
In the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Gets to the rim, misses.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Curry for two. Cantor the rebound. To the basket, flips it up, and Dion Waiters with the nice look, sinks it. Leans back for two. Wide open for three, and Dion Waiters with the jumper. Puts it in. It'll count if it goes. And the first quarter complete. Golden State's down by 2. So first quarter complete, about to begin quarter number 2. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, you're right, Mike. You know, sometimes you don't get a real good grasp on how the game's going to go, but it was well played by both teams. Close, competitive game.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. Good shot, boy.
Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 21-17. The screen is set. Westbrook fires away for 2. Westbrook's off target.
He's not a selfish player, but that was a selfish shot.
The Warriors with control on the rebound.
And we're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Goes for the three-pointer. Barnes is off the mark from downtown. Westbrook on the drive to the rim. Ref caught him, hit in the act of shooting. 2 free throws coming up.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
2 minutes gone by in the second. Golden State's down by 8. Curry jump shot. Adams the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in. and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Misfires from three-point range.
Golden State's not having much success early with the three-point shot. It might be time to start playing a little bigger in the paint.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job at a very, very high level.
Throws it right back at him.
I'm here. I got ball.
Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 27-19. Waiters against Green. Driving baseline, sneaks inside, puts it in, a two-pointer. And Dion Waiters with 7 points.
Good job finding the seam, getting to the rim, and finishing strong.
Drains the three. Golden State's 3 for 9 from outside.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession.
Oh, the rim-rocking slam from Victor Oladipo.
Poster! Oh, my goodness. What a dunk.
I got him.
From downtown. Shot from way outside, no good. Stephen Curry's 1 for 4 from three-point territory.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back.
Throws it down.
Oh, that's just raw athleticism right there. Blow by, goes up, finishes with a hard dunk.
Curry for 2, lets it go. And Stephen Curry with a nice play.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Oh, gorgeous alley-oop feed. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. And Randy Foye with the bucket from downtown. It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. Golden State's down by 8. Time now to check in with Jalen Rose.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Thunder worked hard for their halftime lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really, the third quarter is about to get started.
Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's put themselves in a little hole at halftime. Jeff, how do they get back into it?
Yeah, I don't like how this game is trending right now. I don't like what I'm seeing by them because they're not playing with the passion or intensity necessary. To get back in it, obviously it starts with shot making, but then it goes to where is your defense? Where is your rebounding? That's the passion part of the game that's got to be corrected.
Thompson jump shot. Cantor the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook Could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small. He's strong.
Animal. The two defenders swarm from beyond the arc. Won't go, and they can't extend the lead into double figures.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Adams the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. There's the double team. To the rim, able to put it in. The Thunder up by 11.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Fires from three-point range. Cantor the rebound. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Green coming across. Cantor the rebound.